Oh yeah, no, you're gonna be an amazing subject. This is gonna be the best portrait you've ever seen. I don't think you need to make like a specific pose, just sit there and look like you. I might ask you to look up at me every once in a while, but other than that, you can be on your phone. Wanted to draw you for a really long time, actually. I don't know, there's a lot of things. I've wanted to continue drawing for a good while. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been so busy. So thank you for this opportunity. I mean, you could have sent me references, but I think this is a bit better. I mean, you could have sent references, but no, you just had to be here in person. Obviously, I don't mind. I never really took classes. Everyone asks artists for like tips or how they learn to draw, and almost every single time the answer that they give is just practice, practice, practice. And everyone hates that answer. But that's pretty much it. I mean, for most of the time, if you're talking about professional artists, which I'm not one of, but most often it's just doodling all the time for years and years until you get better. Because it's a hobby thing. I'm not saying I'm like incredible either. I feel like every drawing is a process of, wow, I used to be able to draw, huh? To, I kind of like it. It is pretty demoralizing when you have to try and draw a circle for the 7th time in a row just to erase it. Can you look over there really quick? Okay, thanks. No, you're good. Well, now that I pay attention to it, your face is pretty cool. I don't. People seem to think that certain features have to be a certain way to be attractive, but when you really look at someone, those features just make them them. I don't know, just shower thoughts. Because when you, like, I've noticed when you start to appreciate a person and you get to know them, then they automatically become attractive. I mean, if you're putting in the effort to get to know them, then you probably like them, which means that they would be attractive. If you don't, I'll just shut up. Oh, do you want a drink? I can go start some coffee. Great, be right back. And it started. It should be done in a few minutes. What do you think so far? I know, it's pretty scribbly. I personally just like scribbling out a basic form and then slowly shaving it down. Don't look so worried. I will do your face justice. That sounded kind of like a threat, but I promise it wasn't. I feel like our imagination works in the same way. Like when you imagine an object in your head, first it's like a basic form. It's kind of like a blob, if anything, and it takes you a minute to actually think about the details, if you decide to think about the details at all. I saw a post that said not everyone can just imagine images in their head. I don't know, can you? I can. That's just something I thought everyone was born with. I thought everyone could do that. Yeah, I used to sit in class when I was bored, and I would plug my ears so that I could hear myself breathing through my nose, and then I would just imagine these huge landscapes that I would be walking through. It helped pass the time quite well. You know, when I wasn't doodling. I don't want to add colors. Oh, coffee's done. Cream and sugar? Okay. Okay. I don't really need to look at you for reference anymore, so I'm going to sit by you now, so you can watch. Also, so I can sit by you. What? Oh yeah, I like my coffee really dark. When I was like 13, my mom said I could try coffee because she was positive that I wouldn't like it. Because we weren't allowed to have coffee. Religion and all that. But I ended up actually loving it, even though my first cup of coffee was from... We were in a cheap motel. In a Shakespeare trip, I think? We don't have to dive into that part of my life. My friend who got me to try it was very surprised that I liked it. My stomach started not feeling great because I hadn't eaten breakfast yet. Perfect temperature. How's yours, by the way? Sorry, I tend to go a little bit overboard with the sugar when I do add sugar. What, does one sugar not equal one spoonful? Ah, whatever. it's edible or drinkable. Either way, you are still drinking it, which tells me that you still enjoy it, which tells me that it's good enough. Dang it. Wait, look at me. It's nothing, I just have to fix this really quick. Do I give you anime girl eyes? Oh, come on, it'd be funny. Can I just do one? I can just do one. I'm gonna do one. No, you can't stop me. I'd say that's pretty fitting. Fine, I'll erase it. I'll erase it. Shut up. Don't worry about it. What about the rest of it? The rest of it's fine? Good. Okay. Is it good as in, like, the coffee that you're drinking, you can drink it, but it's not perfect good? Or... Actually, don't answer that. Let me focus. Why are you talking so much? Hey, just by the way, I want to thank you for, being there for me and being here with me in person. I've been kind of lonely the last couple of months, and yeah, I'm not good with speaking on all that, but thank you. No, you don't get to be sappy in return. Shut up. Anyways, I think I'm pretty much done. What do you think?